This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. Well, first off, 50 Cent, of course, 1 year to the day, goes back after that writer. What was his name? Emmett. Okay, Randall Emmett. I guess he worked with Power. He says, nobody wants to work with you. So about a year ago, he owed him $1 million, and 50 Cent wanted his $1 million, and eventually got it. And this is what started the Fofty thing, where he was, threatened to siphon millions of dollars out of his biggest rivals around this time. Remember, he kept asking people, you got to pay me by tomorrow, pay me by Monday. That was his thing for last year. Now, he's commenting on this guy being placed under a strike and unfair list at the Writers Guild of America. He's being unfair producer isn't exactly at a place. For years, he has been made allegations against this man, including 50 Cent. A lot of people go against this guy. They don't like him. In addition to some misconduct allegations, he was accused of 50 owing $1 million, and it even included Emmett's partner, Lala Kent. So I guess he's just being outed by the Writers Guild? You said you can't be beating writers out of their money, man. Oh, so writers don't want to work with him anymore. And he says, Happy Thanksgiving. Another day in the life of 50 Cent. Then we got, so the whole Kelsey, Meg, and Tory thing, she dropped a diss and she talked about his stuff. But the Meg fans, and I don't blame you for being a Meg fan. She can rap. She makes music. It's good. But the way people will defend somebody without even knowing anything, we don't know what happened. This doesn't really give... If anything, it made me feel like she still had something to tell, but she was clearing herself of any wrongdoing. And she was saying, like, oh, I didn't do anything wrong in this situation. You know who shot you. And it was either herself, or it was Tory Lanez. We don't know, right? We don't know. But people are already jumping to the conclusion. Oh, this diss track says that it points that Tory did it. I mean, I guess you could find a way where, I guess it says that, but it's like, I'll be honest with you. I didn't see that part of it. I just see more confusion. That's all I see. It's very weird, man, this whole thing. Meg supposedly was disloyal to Kelsey, taking her guys and, all this other stuff. And I'm sure she did stuff to Meg too. Friendships don't always work out, especially in your 20s. Tory obviously did something. It's just like everybody played their part in this thing. And unfortunately, somebody got injured. And that's the problem about it. It wasn't just a bunch of people going home afterwards. It's like someone went to the hospital. So, I understand this is very serious, but it's like the way everyone just keeps leaking little information out to make a story out of it and doing a diss track in this is like, come on, man. Like, what is this? What's going on here? Then we got Benny the Butcher. As we know, 2 weeks ago, they caught him in Houston and popped him in the leg because he wouldn't give up his jewelry. Then eventually they got the jewelry. He said this in the comments. He said, did they take the jewels from you down in Texas? But he said, yeah, only after they got me. I'm a gangster from East Buffalo, and other dudes would have begged for their life. Okay. Spent $100 more on jewels and $20K on security. I'll be all right. This happens to people every day. Never speak on stuff you don't know about. Rule number 1. Okay. Then someone else says, because Rick Ross threw a party for him at his house, he says, what do you feel about that man being a CEO, Benny? That was funny. That was the funniest comment under that. Next up, Future teases Monster 2. And he has he gets his crew together, the regular, the South Side and everybody together to do this project. Should be good. Then you got Dr. Dre. A strange wife takes another L. So, for much of this year, been dragging out in court, blah, 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 accusing of him intentionally holding back information, and he accused her of taking money out of the business account. The court finds Imposition of sanctions at this stage, and given the events here, is deemed unwarranted. I guess she's trying to get more. Drake refusing to sit for the disposition. Oh, the in-person disposition would include Nicole. Dre's wife said she just wants to punish him. She wants him to sit down. She wants to watch all those questions, all that. It's like, just do the divorce. Jeez. She really wants, she's really ruthless. Ruthless, man. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Happy Thanksgiving to all you guys. I hope you guys are having a great Thanksgiving with your fam and everything. Smash that like button. I hope you guys enjoy your day. I'll be dropping news periodically throughout the day. I appreciate you guys. Peace.